Toyota kicking things off. It's going to be Busan. So we already have the Hunters in. We know how much
from Brigitte as well.
Cap's not found for either side. Looking to get a kill here on the Bebe. Nearly takes him down. The armor pack coming in crucially there from Crystal. Helps keep that Zenyatta alive. Chengdu Hunters in the meantime have managed to get the first cap coming in. Pile drive just up over the top. Drops down the minefield. Will be used, but not going to find any kills yet. But he's trying to push them in. Chunking them out. Now has a nice backline shot there. On to Rhea's mech, but has not been able to break it yet. Time and time again, just swooping through. And they're going to be looking to maintain control, but actually the flip does manage to come in. But as that happens, Kyo manages to get the pick on the Bebe. Spencer is going to be used by Kyo. And the rest of the team top up as they try to get the flip coming back through. Sound barrier going to be used by the Spark as they try to hold out here and wait for the rejoin of Bebe, and the kills are coming in.
Too many resources spent to try to kill Godspeed, and he lived through all of it. The sound barrier from IDK is what keeps him alive. He gets to keep his grab. They did this without using ultimates outside of that sound barrier. They get the flip while all the attention is on.
For the 2-0, otherwise we're going to be looking at a tied-up scoreline. We'll be heading to Mega Base. That's going to be the bomb coming in, grab thrown in, bomb going way past it, but still manages to find two. Ibelto and Lei Young both going to be taken down by Rhea. Elsa desperately going to be dumping the bomb of his own, but it's not going to find any kills. He'll make it back into the mech, but not for very long. They will be able to pop him out. That OT bar starting to plummet. There's a couple more seconds, and there it is. We are going to a third and final round of moving in. Gushue still just waiting for the moment. Shields both getting beaten and battered, going lower and lower. Grab's going to be coming out. Snatches them over onto the side. Rhea looking to trade it back with the bomb. Elsa just going to be taken down. Goes off the side of the map, perhaps. Not quite sure what happened in that situation. But now the Spark are still looking to maintain control because Gushue picks up two. A pin on the Among and then the fire strike to Lei Young's face. They still have it.
They use the ultimates later in the fight so that when they win the fight, there's not enough time for a recontest. They use the ultimates defensively so when the Hunters come back, they have no time and they have no ultimates. Perfectly done here for the Spark.
Grab over onto the wall to try to catch them as they come out, keep them off the point. They barely manage to tag in, but it's not going to lead to much. That's going to be the cleanup coming through as the OT ticks down, and the Hangzhou Spark will be able to start things off with a victory.
Very good understanding of how to maintain their ult advantage here at Kilios. Very well split up into Overwatch League teams, and they are all god tier players. It's just crazy to see the Junkrat to Riptire. If you can kill the Junkrat, break this before Riptire's ready, that's your best shot. And Adora is so close to that.
Bacon Jet under a lot of pressure here. Adora coming in from behind. They're trying to pocket him. Blade's going to be pulled out. Rhea's going to be knocked into the back. Adora, though, slicing and dicing. Manages to find one. Looking for another target. He's that Junkrat unable to close the distance. So Red's going to be coming through. Bacon Jack is put back into the fight, but is that going to be enough to turn it? It might not be because Gushue, he's going primal, and he's got himself a double kill. Now Bacon Jack and Kyo both going to get taken down. Adora, he scoops himself a double in the end. And that of the Hangzhou Spark, Chengdu Hunters, they have to get across this finish line. Shatter comes in, manages to find a few, but they can't push forward to get the kills because the grab comes in, but a little bit too late. That's up the structure from Rhea, not going to be able to find anything. Answering Shatter, going to be coming down. There's a lock up too many. The pin from Amok manages to find Adora. Also with the bomb, makes it back into the back. There's Jack trudging forward, trying to get that energy up. Gushue going lower and lower, drops into the low ground, will be taken down. Jinmu able to hound him for that kill, and now Chengdu Hunters have found him. Not going to be finding any connections, so can't build up further for the Dragon Blade.
They know they have a lot of time, so he's not taking any unnecessary risks here with how he's doing this. They're going to use this Winston disruption.
Oh, Bacon Jack.
No, it's on the point, no!
No, it's on the point. Elsa finds his way over. They get halfway there, and already have the picks coming through. Gushue built up a primal rage in the meantime. And he is going to be able to find Kyo. He's going to knock Rhea out of that, Rhea out of the back. Elsa is going to get batted around. He does stay safe. Gets Jinmu. It's just so chaotic. Jumps back over onto the point here. Yveltal going to be taken down. Adora dashing in. Manages to find that kill. Gushue playing around the back of his bubble. Manages to stay alive with a sliver of HP. Takes down Elsa. Bacon Jack rejoins the Tracer, but does not stand a chance. They will go ahead and pick this one up. A minute and 13 to spare. Hangzhou Spark, they move up 2-0.
He's got the blade, but he doesn't need it. Sometimes you forget your win condition. Some are over Crystal for that dive. We are going into Blizzard World, but you would
now really have to respect the damage output.
Yeah. They're getting dangerously close though to Crystal's Dragon Strike.
Ult him up over the top. Oh, but Cholo, he gets pulled down. He's going to be eliminated. Godspeed scoops a double. 2-0 start here. Rez will be thrown in. Jinmu going to be put back into the mix of things. Bomb out into the back. Manages to find a pickoff onto Godspeed. Maybe didn't have the grapple, trying to pull himself out the safety. The Chengdu Hunters are going to maintain stability here. Dragon Strike coming through. Again from Jinmu. This time not going to be able to find any kills, but Gushue going so low, it's just going to get taken down. And now Rhea doesn't stand a chance.
Dragon Strike from Jinmu traps everyone. They can't really get out.
So they're kind of forced to
Gonna push back, says, let me help you with that. Get you over here a little bit faster. Dragon Strike rolling through over onto the point. Two Hunters gonna be trying to stabilize. We'll see if they can do this. Antenna's coming in, Rhea down to half. Paisa exit around the back. They have to make their way over onto the point. Rhea managed to find Yveltal. They get the tag in here from Bebe. Amok dangerously low. Elsa trying to help keep him alive. Rhea finds the kill. Bomb up over the top. Gets a pick on the Bebe. Back in. He's the African killing the Goochway. But that will be the cap. They managed to find it. They almost
lost it.
They almost had it.
They almost lost it there in the end here.
Gatsby still holding on to this EMP. They have to be aware of this one. He's going to be jumping forward. Stunned, but still managing to catch 5 people. But Gatsby will be taken down. Elsa finds the kill. The Chengdu Hunters are stable. Sleep dart here for Elsa as they start rolling forward to the checkpoint, looking to get this finish. Just 3 meters left to go. Rhea nearly taken out of the mech. Gushway there with the primal rage, just trying to buy them some space. 248 still in the time bank. Bombs up over the top. Elsa finds a pick here onto Rhea. Crystal desperately trying to stand here onto the card, but they get sewn back and they nearly push it forward. Another Deadeye comes through. This time it finds IDK. Gatsby will not survive and clean up the kills. And the Chengdu Hunters looking to go ahead and put a win on the board.
They're bringing it back. And it has always historically been that some of the best DPS players in China are great at... not really the style of the Hunters. I just feel like it's the most fight didn't happen. Now they don't have the nano boost for the blade, so it's less effective. I'm just really shocked that they're not going to swap composition here.
Oh, dash through, Dragon Blade gonna be drawn out, and oh, he won't even be able to finish the animation. Jinmu just cuts him down in the middle of it. Crystal punished, and now we can probably expect to see the swap off the Genji, but maybe he wants to stick through and try it again.
I just don't think it's the right move in this part of the map. We're still dealing with the same composition for the Hunters because it's continuing to work, and also because they're running Genji still. But it's this part of the map where the Genji...
Taking a beating, tries to play around the corner and keep himself safe. Gatsby waiting for the moment, not going to be able to find the E. The shield's still going to be raised here. Can they find the kills? Gushway pushing forward, not going to get anything with the shatter. Mortality Field thrown in as well, helps keep them alive and in the fight. Right click's coming through, and Mortality Field's going to get killed off, and that means Amok goes down. Solid start for the Hangzhou Sparks. They try to regain control. Transcendence going to be used by Bebe. How long? He's going to have a grab. He gets it ready. Gushway going to be taken down. The grab gets thrown in. They keep Zarya alive. The kills come in. He gets a double. The bomb from Elsa finds 90K. Rhea's eliminated, and the card is advancing.
Kyo with a more passive trance. It's later. Gets Young Shalom that grab.
Solid start for the Spark here. Trying to keep things moving. The Hulk coming in. Snatches up too. Just slamming these arrows in as best as he can. It's going to be a nice shot. Elsa taken down, gets rid of that baby diva, denies any chance of a remake. Now they have so much space to work with. Kyo able to bring one back into their favor, but Hamilton can be taken down. The rest on the Gatsby. And this defense here for the Hunters, this ain't it.
Yeah, this isn't what, we described. This is not the advantage that, we were just talking about.
Oh, okay.
That was a shot.
All right.
But, something they could take. They're just playing around these ults. They just want one team fight win to shut this down.
Gushway nearly getting pulled off that high ground. Defense matrix around the back from Rhea. Trying to help keep them safe. The pin's gonna be good. Gushway! Oh, he just drops in and dunks him. All the destructibles getting taken down. The supercharger gone, as is the immortality field. Rhea with a bomb finds Yveltal, and that's gonna be Jinmu cleaned up. OT plummets. They managed to make it past it and glide it in perhaps.
Here comes
Dragon Strike gonna be coming in from the flank, gonna catch them off guard. Take a lot of damage there from Amok. Walls coming up for Young Xiaolong. Matched by Gatsby. Supercharger is in. Elsa gonna get popped down the whole hog. Manages to demech him. Maybe taking a lot of damage in the meantime. Can't take a breather, but will be able to stay safe. Works his way around the back of the car. Look how close it is. 1.25 meters. Bomb out. Not gonna find anything, but Rhea makes it back into the back. The supercharger's gonna be thrown down.
Crystal,
but Jinmu and Yveltal both gonna be taken down, and Crystal gets res. The barrier gonna be broken. The tank's gonna be shattered. Elsa tries to stay alive, but he will get punished. And the Hangzhou Spark will deny them the reverse sweep. They will take this a 3-1 in the end as they close out Junkertown.
What a series that